Hello, everybody, and welcome to the channel. And we're going to have some New York Yankees baseball 1961. And the Cleveland Indians are coming to town in New York, playing in the house that Ruth built. Let's get to the starting lineup. Leading off, playing second, is Johnny Temple for the Indians. Batting second, playing left field, is Francona. Batting third, playing center field, is Jimmy Purcell. Batting fourth, playing right field, is Kirkland. Batting fifth, playing third, is Phelps. Batting sixth, playing first, is Power. Batting seventh, playing short, is Held. Doing the catching, batting eighth, is Romo. And on the mound is Johnny Antonelli. And let's look at the Yankees starting lineup. Leading off for the Yankees, playing second, Richardson. Batting second, playing short, is Quebec. Batting third, playing right field, is Maris. Batting fourth, playing center field, is Mantle. Batting fifth, playing first, is Scowen. Batting sixth, doing the catching, is Howard. Batting seventh, playing left field, is Lopez. Batting eighth, playing third, is Johnson. And doing the pitching and batting ninth is Dirtmar for the Yankees. Let's get down to the field here at Yankee Stadium and get this ball game underway, folks. And here's the first pitch from Art. 54, that's going to be a fly out to Roger. One down here in the top of the first. How's it going, Tim? Looks like I'm having a little internet problem here. Darn thing. Alrighty. So it held on at first. Nobody out after the walk. And here's the pitch. A 12. That might be what the doctor ordered if you're a Yankee fan. It sure is. 4-6-3 double play. Hit the Richardson. And that's 2 outs. Nobody on now. And here's Johnny, the pitcher. Excuse me, a 21. And that ball's hit back to Art, and Art bobbles it. And Johnny will get on. How about that? Alrighty. Brings up the top of the order. 2 out here in the top of the third. 51, and that's going to be an infield hit. Bounces that ball up high. Howard comes out, but no play. First and second, all of a sudden, Cleveland's got something going here with 2 outs after that error. First and second for Francona. And he squares it up. Art's got nobody to blame but himself for this mess. And that's a double to center. And both runners are going to score. And Cleveland takes a 2-0 lead. Both of those runs will be unearned thanks to Art's error there that extended just the inning. Here comes Jimmy. And he's going to keep this hit parade going. He's going to single in the right. Francona's going to score. So it's 3-0. All 3 runs unearned, and they're not done yet. Here in the top of the third. And he walks Kirtland, and they're going out to talk to Art and ask him what the hell his problem is. First he screws up in the field, and now he's become unglued out here. First and second for Phillips. And the hit parade just keeps on a-coming. It's a merry-go-round. That's a single over short. And Kirtland's going to end up at third. It's first and third, 4-0. And here comes Power. All because of an error. And he finally is going to get out of this inning. That ball is hit down the second. And he'll go to short way over to Tony to get out of this inning, but not until Cleveland scores 4 unearned runs. The Yankees trail 4-0. Art's due up, see if he can help himself out here. 24, no, he's going to fly out to Francona. 1 down, brings up the top of the order. Here's Bobby. 64, that's going to be a ground ball down the third. Phillips is up with it. That's 2 outs. Yeah, darn internet was acting up, Tim. And here comes Quebec. Tony's up, nobody on, 2 outs. And he pops it up to the catcher, and that'll end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Yanks. evening up 4-0 on all these unearned runs. And Woody Held's back up now. He led off. I'm pretty sure he led off the last inning. Let's check here into scorecard. I think he did. He sure did. All righty. He's going to lead off the fourth here. He walked his last time. And he's going to fly out to Lopez, 1 down. Roman, he grounded into that double play. It looked like the Yankees was going to get out of it, and then Art screws up, and the wheels fell off the cart. 56. That's a 22. And that's an error on the mic. No, it's not. 22, I said. 56 is a 22. Yeah, that's hit back to first. Hard up with it. This time he makes the play. 2 down here in the fourth. Here's Johnny. 23, and he's going to ground that ball back to Art too. After screwing up, they keep testing Art. Now he's passing the test. 3 up, 3 down. So we go to the bottom of the fourth. Rogers up. 52. That's going to be a ball hit down the third. That's an easy play for Phillips. 1 down. Brings up Mick. 51. He's going to single in the left field. Brings up Moose with Mick on first. 1 down. 43. That's a 29. That's hit back to the mound. And he's up with it. And goes down the second with Held covering. That's 2 down. Now puts Moose on at first. Here comes Howard. 43. That's back to the pitcher. And this time he'll go over to first, take the easy out. And they leave Moose on at first. We go to the top of the fifth. 4-0 Indians. Top of the order up. And he's going to single into left field to start this fifth. Here comes John Francona. Out. Second strikeout, John. Brings up Jimmy with a runner on first. 1 down. 41. That's going to be your 6-4-3 double play to end the inning. Back to Richardson over the Moose. And we go to the bottom of the fifth. Hector Lopez due up. Oh, that sucks, Tim. Yeah, I don't know what happened. All of a sudden I looked up and nothing was going on. Here is Lopez. 45, he walks. What you want to do if you're an Indian. Okay, runner on first for Johnson. And a 34. He's going to fly out to center. 1 down. Guess we'll let Art try to sacrifice him over here. Seems like he settled down after that error. And he does a good job. Gets the bunt down back to the pitcher. And he'll throw over the Temple covering at first. Brings up Bobby Richards, a runner on second. See if he can drive him in here. 35, 36. That's a wild pitch. Lopez will head on down the third. Head on down the road. All righty, runner on third, 1 ball on Bobby. 61. It's not going to get him in now. That ball's hit down the held. He'll throw over to first. That ends the inning. Leave Lopez at third. Okay, we go to the top of the 6th. 4-0 Indians. Here's Kirkland. 17. That's going to be a single to right. Pulls that ball in there. Phillips up, runner on first, no outs. 26. That ball's going to be hit to right field. Maris has got it. 1 down. Comes Power. And he pops it up to Howard. 2 down. Here comes Held. 21. They strike him out. We go to the bottom of the 6th. A Kubek, Maris, and Mann will do up. See if the Yankees can get something started here. 31. Kubek's going to get a single in the left field. 1 on now for the M&M boys. Here comes Roger. And a 40. And that ball's hit back to Power. He's going to go down the second with Held covering. And that'll be their only play. 1 out. Puts Maris on at first. Here comes the Mick. And Mick laces that ball in the center field. And Maris will stop at second. Got first and second for the Moose. Here we go. See if the Moose can drive some runs in here. That ball is back in the right field. Rolling around out there. And the Moose is going to get a triple, folks. It's that ball out there in Death Valley. Out there near the monuments rolling around. And Moose gets a triple, drives in 2 runs, makes it a 4-2, cut the lead in half. That'll get some action up in the Cleveland bullpen. Here comes Howard. Only 1 down here. A 34. That's a 31. Is that deep enough to get Moose in? And Moose will hold at third. Not deep enough for him. That's 2 outs. Here comes Lopez. And Lopez squares it up. Want to drive Moose in. A 16. That's a 6. And that ball is hit to right field. Nice double by Hector. And all of a sudden now it's a 1-run ball game, folks. 4-3. They're trying to get Johnny to make it through this inning. He's due up second in the 7th. Should we take him out, Tim, or leave him in here? Got Johnson up, runner on, no runners on. All righty, we'll leave him in here, try to get through this inning. Nobody on, 2 outs for Johnson. You yank him? All right, we're going to yank him. Tim says take him out of there. Captain Hook, he says. see who we go with. Let's see here. If Johnson gets on, you know they're going to be bringing up Blanchard and them. So I think we'll bring in the lefty Allen. Try to keep Blanchard and them off. Keep them on the bench. We'll go with Allen here. Here comes Bob. All righty, here's the pitch to Johnson. 24, he flies out to Francona to end the inning, but the Yankees score 3 and get back in this ball game. So we go to the top of the 7th. And John's going to pop up his counterpart. Howard's got that all day. 1 down. We'll let Allen bat. He's not a bad hitting pitcher. 167. And he gets a hold of this one. Drives that ball in the center, left center field. Good piece of hitting by Allen. And the Yankees are going to get the bullpen up. They can't let this game get out of hand again. They got Sheldon up there in the bullpen. Here comes Temple. Runner on first, 1 out. A 41, that's what the doctor ordered, the old 6-4-3 double play. Yankees get out of the inning. We go to the bottom of the 7th. Still 4-3. As we take a drink here, and we'll have a pitch hitter for DITMAR. And let's see here. We'll bring Reed in to pitch hit. We'll save those lefties for later. All right, where's Reed at? There's Jack. All right, see if Jack can get on here to start the bottom of the 7th. 14, he's going to fly out to Francona. 1 down. Brings up Bobby. 1 out, nobody on. And he squares that up in the right field, goes the other way. Bobby's on for his first hit of the game. Brings up Tony. Tony's having a decent game here. What is he, 2 for 3? 2 for 3, sure is. See if Tony can move him over and get him in scoring position for the M&M boys. 64, they strike out Tony. 2 down. All righty, Rogers up, 1 swing and a bat, and the Yankees could get the lead here. And that's not going to happen. That ball's hit deep to right, but not deep enough. Kirtland's got it, and that ends that for the Yankees. So we go to the top of the 8th. We'll bring Sheldon in. Pitch. All righty. Here comes Francona up. And an 8 against a be pitcher. It's going to be a fly out to Mick, 1 down. Here comes Jimmy. Pearsall's up, and they strike him out. 2 down. Brings up Kirkland, and they walk him. Runner on first, 2 outs for Phillips. And he hits that ball down the short. He'll go to short way over to Richardson. And that ends the inning. They leave a runner at first. Mick will lead off the bottom of the 8th. This is the inning. I think you got to get things done here. Let's see here if that's going to be it for Allen. Take a look who's in the pen. I think they're going to bring in Frank Funk into the game here. We'll let Allen pitch to Mick, keep him on the right side, and then we'll go to Frank. Here's the pitch to Mick. 62. He walks to Mick, and that'll be it for Allen. So now we'll bring Frank in. The Funk. Where's Frank at here? Don't even see him. There's Frank. Missed him the first time. Okay, Frank comes in with Mick on at first. Tying run at first for the Moose. And that's a 27. And that ball's hit down the third. Phelps goes over the second. That's all they'll get. Ball wasn't hit that hard. And that's 1 out. Moose on at first. Here comes Elston Howard. And that could end this inning. Yep, that's the old 4-6-3 double play. Indians get out of it. And we go to the top of the 9th. And here comes Victor Power. 36. He's going to strike out. Power does. 1 down at the top of the 9th. Here comes Held. 52. That's a 27. And he's going to hit the ball down to Johnson over the first. 2 down. And here comes Roman. And a 23. And he's going to hit that ball to Bobby. Bobby's up with it and ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down. Yankees are down to their last 3 outs here. Got the bottom of the order up. Here's Lopez. And they strike out Hector. 1 down. Here comes Johnson. He's 0 for 3 today. See what he can do here. 13, he strikes out. Funk is on the ball here. We'll pitch it for Sheldon. We'll bring up Johnny. Here's Johnny. Johnny Blanchard is going to come in the game. Okay. And here's the pitch. 24, he strikes out the side, and Cleveland holds on to win 4-3. All 4 runs there in that 3rd inning were unearned. Art has nobody to blame but himself for this loss. Let's take a look at the box score, folks. Francone leads Cleveland offense. Wouldn't call it an offense. I call it a error fest by the Yanks. Francone productive today and helped Cleveland finish on top. Francone led the offense. Cleveland 1 for 4 with a double and 2 RBIs. Let's go down here to the 7 innings, 4 runs, all of them unearned, 2 walks, a strikeout. Like I say, pitched a great game except for that stupid ass throw there in the 4th to let all those runs score. Give Cleveland credit. They made that 4-run lead hold up. Mick was 2 for 3. Moose keeps that hitting streak alive. Let's look at the Cleveland. Like I say, it was 4 runs on 7 hits and no errors. 3 runs, 8 hits, and the big error for the Yankees. Alrighty, let's do some fast score here. Fast play. See what happens between Cleveland and Boston here. And the Tigers beat Boston 5-1. Okay, how about the White Sox in Kansas City here? And White Sox win 7-5. You got the Twins and the Angels out in LA. LA Wrigley. What just happened here? Let's go back here. Did I hit play instead of fast play? And Angels win 13-5. Baltimore and the Senators. And Baltimore pounds the Senators 11-2. And last but not least, the Reds and the Cubs. So we got to activate Bailey. Okay. Close. Go back here and activate Bailey for the Reds. Let's bring up the Reds. Where's Bailey at? Roster move, and we'll activate him. Alrighty, now we'll go back and do the game. And the Cubbies win 5-4. Now let's go look at the standings here after April 27th. Detroit's got a half-game lead over the Yanks now. Los Angeles is 2 back. So's Boston, and so's Cleveland. Minnesota's 2.5 back. The Orioles are 3 back. The White Sox are 3.5. Kansas City is 4 back. And the Senators are 5.5. And the Cubbies are a game ahead of the Braves. And Cardinals are a game back. And the Giants are a game back. The Reds are 2 games back. The Pirates are 3.5. The Dodgers are 5 games back. And the lonely Phillies with only 2 wins are 6.5 games back. Alrighty, folks. I want to thank Tim for stopping by. Sorry about the little problem there earlier with the internet. Hope y'all enjoyed the game. And we'll probably be back on here in a little bit and do another one. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button, hit that bell, and on your way out of Yankee Stadium, hit that like button and leave any comments. Until next time, y'all take care.